So yeah, slow clap is for the fact that last intro video for this second challenge run was first one I recorded using Bandicam, and it works. I'm really happy about it. I got it to function together with Tropico, and yeah, I can put out like double the amount of videos I did earlier because now it compresses them on the fly, which previously took like 4 to 5 times as long to compress the Fraps videos as the video length was. So if I did a 30-minute video, it took like over 1.5 to 2 hours to compress at least. So yeah, hopefully that means that I'll be able to do a lot more videos, which I want to do. So, oh, and also welcome back to Let's Interactively Play Tropico4. I'm going to start doing some of the stuff that I stated I was going to do in the previous spot. Actually, I could do it in longitudinal fashion down here, but it's a bit too narrow. So I think I'll just expand it this way, yeah. Sounds like a better idea. Just make this road straight, and then yeah, that looks fine. And our first free hotel I'll be placing right here. Yep. So that should be plenty for my builders to do, but actually, yeah, let's do this as well. Like so. And also my dock isn't connected to the road network yet, so that should be fine. And then 2 fisherman's wharfs right next to each other if possible. One like so. And one like so. Right. So these go to the highest priority. And yeah, let's just get going.
Mirror, mirror on the wall.
Maria, you can go.
Who's the prettiest ruler?
You are the prettiest ruler. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Oh, okay, that was excessive. You can up the production. And yeah, I'm kind of hoping that I'll get the tourism business going as soon as possible, because I really need the money, and I should put the coffee there. And since the tourism values were so high, I should be getting my hotels and motels and bungalows and everything else completely filled. And if I only do like the cheapest of attractions, I should be making big profits from very early on.
Bored. Entertain me.
These farms aren't placed in optimal fashion. They won't have enough space around them to do everything that I'd want them to do. But I will be destroying these shanties as soon as possible and building another tenement somewhere around here, just to free up a bit more space around them. So I'm hoping these 2 will be enough, in addition with these 2 fisherman's wharfs, to feed my population for the time being. I have absolutely no idea if that's actually how it's going to work, but yeah, I'm hopeful.
You will be dazzled by my charm.
Okay, and you can go to construction site. Oh yeah, if you get free buildings, you can't quick build them. I'm not sure if that's ever come up in the earlier videos, but yeah, that's the downside of getting a free hotel in the beginning. You can't parry it in any way. It looks like they're going at it in the beginning, which is what I wanted.
I am bored.
So,
Entertain
oh, I don't have a
me.
garage anywhere. Blimey, that's kind of a problem. Oh well, I'll just have to deal with it. I mean, I could place one right here, so that the people would actually have a shorter distance to go to work, even if they have a long way to walk. And coming back home.
My subjects love me because I am so beautiful.
You are going to be really freaking irritating all throughout this LP now, aren't you? You little diva, you. Okay. Ooh, they are really going gangbusters on this. I'm sorry, I've been watching Shenru LPs and some of his mannerisms and idioms and statements have rubbed off on me. Yeah, you've actually finished it before Maria gets there. No, you don't. She managed to
You
improve the
will
speed
be
for like
dazzled by my charm.
5 seconds. Yeah, this is brilliant. This would have cost us, I believe, 4,000. Otherwise, it gives 3 uneducated jobs. Oh, and tourist dock is also
not
done.
touch me.
Good. In that case, we can. So yeah, I would have needed 2,000 for the blueprint and 4,000 for the actual hotel. So I'm going to put one motel here, and then a couple of attractions. Wonder if I can. Yeah, that's perfect. Scenic outlook there, and tour office right there, and souvenir shop. Yes, that's perfect. All those tiny buildings could fit in this area. Good.
Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the prettiest ruler
So
of
scenic
them
outlook
all?
is really good for the simple fact that it doesn't require workers. And these two are excellent because they do require workers, but yeah, these are probably the only buildings in the game that could have fit into this tiny area. So if I get this to actually full capacity and get this motel to work, this will be the basis of my economy for the time being. So let's put all these on high priority. I don't care in which order they get finished, because the tourists will be coming in now that we got the dock and the hotel, so at the very least this amount of tourists will be arriving at some point. And yeah, if I got the motel up and staffed, that might get a few more people coming in, but I'm not all that fast. Whereas these will only beginning to bring in money after we got some tourists arriving. Don't like the budget outlook there. But yeah, I can't really begin to lower opinion of the US and USSR before I get my economy in some kind of state, because the weapons factory is so freaking expensive. yeah, 6,000 for the blueprint and 15,000 to build it. So I need to get some kind of an economy. And tourism is my best bet with the options I've been given. I mean, I can also put down some logging camps around here if I have a real abundance of workers, but I'm not really convinced that I will have once I get the tourism stuff completely built. Let's just check the jobs list for... Yeah, I only have one unemployed person right now, so I'm relying heavily on immigrants right now in order to get all of this like really profitable state. Okay. Oh yeah, see, already people are leaving the farms to work in these touristy buildings. That's kind of a problem with going tourist heavy in the beginning, because your tourist buildings will be fully staffed because their job quality tends to be a bit better than it is in your industry buildings with similar education levels. So job quality here for an uneducated person is 51. The wage is the same, whereas on the farm it's only 41. So people gravitate to these jobs, which will leave your folk pretty much freaking starving, because you don't produce enough food for them to eat. Luckily, these are uneducated jobs, so any and all immigrants will be able to work all of these, everything you have, which is excellent. I know that there's high school education required in the souvenir shop. Why am I speeding up the tour office when these are the ones that actually have workers doing something about them?
You are
Thank
late.
you.
Hurry and do my manicure.
Okay, so we did get financial aid. Yeah, I'm basically dealing with this right now as just we're getting this to speed up the pace at which we stop getting it, if you know what I mean.
Mirror, mirror on the wall.
Great. So
Who's the prettiest ruler of them all?
this is still kind of bugging me, because, yeah, tourist flag destination, no chance to place it anywhere. No? Nowhere. Yeah. Can place it on the roads, off the roads, on the pretty spots. Can I place it here? Nope. So yeah, I feel that game function is somehow broken. Excuse me. I'm fine with tour office as it is. It still brings in money. It seems to function otherwise quite well, but you can't send your tourists anywhere with it. It says left click to place, but you can't place it anywhere. It's really irritating. I mean, it's fine, but it's irritating. Yeah, I should probably right now, since they are finishing the motel, concentrate on getting this housing situation sorted. Let's plonk one tenement there and put it on high priority. And as soon as this gets done, I'm going to order all these shanties all around here destroyed. Because they're, in my view, the worst kind of building you can have for your folks, citizens to live in. This housing quality is in a shack which just pops up and spawns, it's 10. In these it's 15, so it's really tiny improvement. You never pay rent for shanties. Okay, so you don't pay for upkeep either, but still, it's a big building for how much you get out of it, which is not a lot. So definitely need to upgrade away from shanties as soon as possible. The very least, put down some bunkhouses, preferably tenements or apartment blocks. Cool. Motel got done. Yes, and our first flock of tourists arrived, and yeah, paid for our hotel. Scenic Outlook is making money, as is our souvenir shop. Good, good. We didn't get eco-tourists, so this place isn't doing all that well. Let's check if I can do some other. Okay, cocktail bar sounds good. Let's go with one right here. Before I fill up this place completely, yeah, you can go from there. The base of road, like right here, so that I have enough place to expand with my attractions and stuff. Yeah, I seriously should get a blimp ride as soon as possible. For the reasons I mentioned the end of my... Oh, but I have only 6,000. Yeah, I can't do it just yet. But yeah, I need the blimp ride just to get the area of effect for the presidential bonus to buildings. It's so good. Hopefully my folks will get to building this, and after this is finished, I'll allow them to do finish the Fisherman's Wharf before going here, so I'll put that on low priority.
You will be dazzled by
let's
my
just
charm.
keep sure that there are... Okay, so that's not occupied,
touch
so... Oh, well, you can go there before visiting the hotel. I'm just making sure that our tourists get enough service quality from the places they visit, so that they leave happy, and increase our tourism rating, so people who visit will tell good things about us, and the boats that come later on will all be full, and our hotels and motels will be filled with touristy goodness. Ooh, we actually had some eco-visitors have given us 500 worth of fees, so that's good. This is bringing us a lot of money, as is this one. So yeah, things are going quite well with our tourism industry. Okay, and our tenement is getting built.
My subjects love me
Visit
because
also
I
these
am
places,
so
because service
beautiful.
quality is essential. 65, is it 65, 75 and 60. So, having Maria visit here, ups it by 20, that's good.
Mirror on the wall, who's the prettiest ruler of them all?
So yeah, the additional benefit from getting rid of these shanties and moving our apartment blocks and tenements this way is the fact that I want to move my city center a bit further north. Ooh, we got more tourists, great, so our motel is also filled. The service quality difference is surprisingly tiny, only 10 points. But also, yeah, occupancy is smaller. I think it's, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so 10 people at most, 5 couples. And here it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so 12. Well, it's not that big of a difference, only 1 couple is a difference. Ah, but the entry fee is smaller, so yeah, 10 here, 21 here. Right.
You are late. Hurry and do my manicure.
This is getting done slowly but surely. Okay, so we have the money right now. I think I need to see. Here's the thing: I need to place some entertainment buildings which are accessible both to my native Tropicans and tourists. So I'm thinking like right here might be a good place to start plunking down some pubs and restaurants and so on. Yeah, let's do that. Now, first, from here, just right here, and entertainment. Let's go with a pub and a restaurant. Yeah. And finally a childhood museum. See, my thinking is that I'm going to try and fill up this portion with housing. And put another road here and connect those two, so also placing garages around here. So that way my folks can enjoy these entertainment buildings, and they may be close enough that my tourists can visit those as well, as especially after I expand a bit more onto this beachy area here. Let's hope it works out.
Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the prettiest ruler of them all? You are late.
I think you can
hurry
go
and do my manicure.
speed up these. Okay, so the tenement got done. Good. I know this might not actually be the best time for this, but I am going to put all of these tenements to be demolished. Oh great, they got there right away. Ooh, and our Fisherman's Wharf is also done. Good. Excellent. Oh, I always forget this. I really need a marketplace right now. Pronto. Straight away. Let's plunk down another tenement first. Right there. And then marketplace right next to it. So, this one I can quick build because it's only 500, and it's really important to get it as soon as possible. Right now it's not a problem because all my folks live right next to the places that actually provide the food, so they can just go plonk. But I'm kind of hoping that my food production won't be quite this close to actual housing areas. So
We need proper
yep,
healthcare.
healthcare
You
demand.
are late.
I know.
Hurry and do my manicure.
Okay, let's fulfill that. Oh, can I fulfill both of those? Yes, I can. Pretty much need to. Clinic. And a church. Both of those. I'm going to put these on a lower priority just to get these finished. Because these places are the ones that will bring in money from the tourists as well. So how's the... No food imports and the commodity price for corn is increased by 200%. Nice, so this will actually bring in some profit right now. Okay, so we have no unemployed folks, that's good. That's also bad because that means that some of our places won't be fully staffed. Yeah, our farm is already only half staffed. I need more immigrants. And you're probably right now, yeah, you're dismantling stuff, so you won't be getting these buildings done anytime soon. The good thing about I believe the first Teamsters office doesn't get job quality of 51, but your first construction office seems to get it, because if this was 41, same as these places, yeah, as you can see, none of them are fully staffed. Everyone wants to work in these kinds of places. Well, actually, the tour office job quality isn't that good. It's the same as with the farms. Really interesting. And why is the flag there? I have absolutely no idea why it's sending people to go look at that shack. It's just plain stupid. Ah, this is good. The shanties are getting destroyed, which means more area for our farmers to actually farm. This tenement will also be destroyed at one point or another, but it's not as big of a deal as getting rid of these shanties. I'll probably do that around the time when I would be getting rid of tenements anyway in favor of like apartment blocks or modern apartment blocks or whatever. I'm actually going to quick build something here because my people are, yeah, I'll do clinic and also the childhood museum. I know that's expensive, but yeah, since they are too busy getting rid of these old buildings, I don't want to lag behind too much with this kind of development that needs to happen. No tourists as of yet, but they're still turning in tidy profits, so...
Buena tarde.
What are you so cranky about? No idea.
I am bored.
And honestly, I don't care, but
Entertain me.
I think Maria should still go and talk to you. And poor healthcare. I know. We hit the 30-minute mark. So, as always, thank you for watching, and join me again next time when we hopefully advance at a similar pace that we have thus far. It's going quite well. And hopefully after getting a bit more touristy stuff done, like perhaps an episode or at most 2, I can start going north with this road. And yeah, well, the mine is probably too far away to actually be viable unless I just road here for it and place one garage here and one garage here, and yeah, but I may need to do that simply to get the weapons factory up and running as soon as possible to lower the opinion of US and USSR. But yeah, that's for next time and the episodes after that, so join me again for those, or don't. This is the Etna 83 signing out, and so long. See you next time.